Okay, I think we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Where we last left off, we were finishing up the field study in Heimdall, in the capital city, and we were doing a bunch of quests, getting to know the city, and also having to deal with Blue Blanc and his wackiness again by doing another riddle quest. But this actually led to Reen figuring out that he was one of the civilians in disguise. So we called him out. He revealed himself to us, but granted, he kind of basically did that on purpose. So it was good. He wanted to show himself to us, like to reveal himself as like the Phantom Thief. And then we finish up the day, and we find out that Gideon has something in plan for the festival with his terrorist group. And now, and then the next day happened, which led to a big attack happening that was a distraction. Basically, there was like a flood over happening in like the main plaza, but that was all a distraction to get Elise and Alphine, who were getting captured by Gideon and his crew. We chased after them, and we basically beat them and the dragon, skeleton dragon he summoned. And now we got revealed the whole evil group, which had two new people, forgot their names, and their leader, the guy in the black mask with the red visor, whose name is Seed. And they named their group, I think, the Imperial Liberation Army or whatever. And their goal was basically, we're going to get Osborn. They're going to get Osborn. They want to kill him. And Sarah was also having a moment, because we find out that also Sarah is a former bracer. We also find out that Olivier was the one that decided to go with the idea of Class 7, and we find out that the three directors of the board of directors have their own agenda, with Maki's dad, Elisa's mother, and Yusa's brother. They all have their different agenda. What their goal is, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of things happen. We also met Osborn at the end of the chapter, and we all got bad vibes, including Reen, who had like still that chest pain that happened, and Elise was kind of worried. So yeah, now we're starting a new chapter. Yeah, we're in August now. I think we're almost, by the end of Azure, if I'm not mistaken.
Mid-August. It was the peak of summer, and the sweltering sun was beating down on the residents of Trista. After returning from Heimdall, we were given a whopping 5-day summer vacation before the school year resumed.
A whopping 5 days summer vacation?
Turns out, Thor sticks to its military roots, only granting extended vacations to students over the New Year's holiday.
Oh, that's...
However, nobles are allowed to visit home, ostensibly to give them time to become familiar with their family's holdings. And, as you might expect, that meant most students from classes 1 and 2 spent summer away from Trista. Meanwhile, classes 3 through 5 were stuck on campus, envying the nobility as they studied and trained as usual. The other members of Class 7 and I chose to stay in Trista as well, facing the heat with our fellow students.
Oh, yeah, so no Eustace or Machias, and, well, Laura's here. Ding dong. Oh, they're all here. It's so hot, I'm dying here. I'm sick of this heat already. Talking about it just is making me even feel even hotter. The Academy should install an orbital air conditioner. At least then it'd be a little easier to cope. An orbital air conditioner? What's that? Well, it's a device that blows out cool air to help regulate a room's temperature. Maybe help if you think of it as an opposite of a stove. Wow, that sounds... that's some kind of wizardry. I heard of them, but aren't they supposed to be prohibitively expensive? Only the most modern buildings seem to be able to afford them. Do you have one in your house? Well, there's one in the Rainford Company's corporate headquarters, yeah. It'd be nice if my mother could spare one, you know, for the academy she sits on the board of directors for. Seems a bit much to hope for. This is a military academy, so I doubt we can expect to be indulged quite that much. Still, a machine to help us keep cool in the summer. Whoever first invented that should get a medal. I'll admit, the summer heat here is more difficult to cope with than in Legram. But as long as I think of it as another part of my training, it doesn't bother me all that much. Very hard to get similar summer heat waves, but there's usually a breeze blowing in from the canyon at this time of the year. That does make summer a bit easier to manage. My hotel's up in the mountains, so it's pretty cool even around this time of the year. Actually, now that you mention it, I would have thought you three would have go back home for the summer, being nobles and all. You were given permission, weren't you? If everyone else was going home, I would have considered it. But in the end, decided against it. I mean, it wasn't all that long ago I got to see Elise. Maybe next year. I came here to train. Until I feel like I've made significant progress, I have no intention of going home. Or returning home. Some of you saw my father's mansion. Do you think I'd go back to a place like that willingly? I'd much rather stay here and take my chances with a heat stroke. You're really that uncomfortable at home, huh? Still, as hot as it is, there's a lot going on right now. I know all the people headed to that conference at the end of the month have much time to be worrying about the heat. You make a good point. Oh, wow, the trade conference is happening. You're talking about the West Emiria Trade Conference, right? Yup. That's the one. There's never been an international conference on that scale before. At least not in modern times. Yeah, oh wow. Ooh. Okay, so interesting. What's gonna happen in the meantime of that? Because now we have to deal, because Osborne and Rocksmith were going to be attacked by the collaboration of both terrorist groups. Mayor Deirdre Croy, who also happens to be the International Bank of Crossbell CEO, was the one who first proposed it. I've heard that Prince Oliver will be attending on behalf of His Majesty, the Emperor. And Chancellor Osborne is supposed to be attending too. Yup. Seems crazy to think we met them both just a few weeks ago. Oh boy, Lloyd's about to meet both of them too. Really? So okay. I think the span of the trade conference and then the end of the game was in the span of 2 months or something, I think. The Chancellor in particular was a pretty intimidating force. Seemed like a big scary monster. Yup. I've heard he served in the Imperial Army before becoming a politician. Then 11 years ago, His Majesty entrusted him with the position of Chancellor. Supposedly, a full 70% of the Imperial Army is under his jurisdiction. His real fame comes from establishing most of the nation's railway network centered on the capital. Though, he's also been responsible for annexing several smaller countries in the independent states around Erebonia. I believe those all took place without any bloodshed, though. At least as far as I'm aware. I don't put too much stock in what he's selling. Military spending in this country has increased exponentially since he took up his position as Chancellor. And that's only possible thanks to the tax revenue he gleans from the people of Heimdall and those annexed nations. Well, he was the one who ordered the construction of those two railway guns that got pointed at Crossbell too. Yeah. At one point, Erebonia was on the verge of a full-scale war with Calver because of those things. Oh yeah, I heard that it was actually Libero that proposed a way to avoid an armed conflict. They ended up signing a non-aggression pact, right? Oh yeah. Dang, a lot of things happening behind the scenes. And I remember because that was like a big deal. I forget what chapter it was. I think it was chapter 2. Chapter 2 or 3. I think it was 2 of Trails in the Sky the Second that they talked of them doing the non-aggression pact. Yeah, though, as I'm sure you noticed, there's still quite a bit of tension between the two countries. I wouldn't be surprised if the issue reared its head again during the trade conference. Chancellor Osborne's been a real popular figure in the capital, though. Popular enough that he seems to have a group of terrorists after him. Yeah, so, okay. Interesting. That's when it was revealed of, like, the terrorist group from Oliver because of this incident. We only found out about them just recently. Oh, and that's when he told Lloyd, "Hey, be careful. There's a terrorist group after Osborn." He does seem to be the Imperial Liberation Front's main target, doesn't he? You know, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator and all that. Indeed, they seem to harbor a deep-seated grudge against him. Their anger seemed a bit unusual in its intensity, didn't it? He does seem like the type who make a lot of enemies, especially with a face like that. Well, I'd rather not speak ill of my father's close ally, but... Come to think of it, isn't the instructor awfully late? It's well past time for homeroom to start. True. It should have started about 10 minutes ago, actually. I swear, that woman. She better not be sleeping off another hangover back at the dormitory. Wouldn't put it past her. I wish I could say there's no way our upstanding instructor would do that, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Excuse me. I'll have you know I did no such thing. Today.
Well, you could have.
Instructor?
Good morning, instructor.
Morning, everyone! Anyway, I'll have you know I've got a good reason for being late today. And that reason is, we're going to be welcoming a new classmate today.
The fudge?
What?
A transfer student at this time of year?
Seriously?
Well, wait, was that empty desk always there?
All right, come on in.
Righto.
Eh? Oh, what the fudge? We're getting Crow?
Huh?
Crow?
But isn't he a second-year student?
I'm Crow Armbrust. Starting today, I'll be joining you fine folks as a member of Class 7. It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys.
What?
What?
Stop it, Reen!
What? I mean, how?
Are you sure you want to know? It's a long tale fraught with the intrigue of school politics.
I don't think I'd put it quite like that. Back in his first year, he slacked off so much that he ended up failing a few of his classes.
That is so not the reason.
Then he came crying to me in a panic, like, "Oh, help me, Instructor Sarah. They're not gonna let me graduate." So, as a special exception, he's going to be joining us for the next 3 months to pay for his laziness.
You can't be serious.
That's an even more pathetic reason than I was bracing myself for.
I think you already know that Crow was one of the trial users for the Arcus test they ran last year. So I thought he might be a good role model for you. In that sense, anyway.
I was gonna say, I don't think he's a good role model.
And don't forget, he'll also be joining us on our future field studies, too.
Oh, we're gonna be in a field study, aren't we?
Nice. Looks like you saved me the trouble of having to explain it all. Anyway, let's let the good times roll. Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, all right?
Right.
Easier said than done, I fear.
If he was any more laid back, he'd be comatose.
Sure.
Instructor, I can't help but notice you left the door open.
Wait, is there someone else too?
What?
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, I was hoping to catch you off guard. All right, come on in and say hello.
I thought you forgot I was out in the hall!
Oh no! Oh my gosh, it's what? Whoa, what the fuck?
What?
What?
You must be joking.
Why is she here? Millennium? And what is that outfit? What is she wearing on her head?
Hey, aren't you?
You're the girl we met in the Nord Highlands.
Yuppers! Long time no see, guys. But I see a couple of you I don't know, so I guess I better introduce myself. I'm Milliam Orion. And this here is Eric Getlam, but we'll just call him Lammy for short.
Eric Getlam. Lammy! What? I don't even know how to respond to that.
What the hell is that? Holy crap!
It's that thing we saw at Ark's fort.
So this is that strange girl you met in the Nord Highlands.
Oh, and a little house rule before anything gets blown up. No bringing that thing out in the classroom. If he accidentally smashes a wall or blasts through the ceiling, I'm the one who's gonna get chewed out for it.
Boo! Fine. Anyway,
Oh wow, this is crazy.
nice to meet you guys.
What was that dance?
Tell me you're kidding. Please?
I really wish I could.
Oh, but this is that has to be because of Osborne's request.
Well, I can see we're in for some fun times these next 3 months.
I don't even know how to respond to this. What the fudge? We get 2 new classmates, so 2 new party members. Which makes sense because they were usable. 3 days went by. At first, no one was ever sure what to make of Crow, Armburst, and Intelligence Division agent Million Orion studying transfer into Class 7. Within a matter of days, it almost felt like they'd been there all along. I'm sure none of you need to be reminded that it was none other than Emperor Drycles who ended the War of the Lions. But did you know that the historical records tell us he had amazing few soldiers under his command? Initially, his allies numbered only a few confidants and several warriors from Nord. I'll give you a second. Gotta put up the guide. Okay. We're good here. And while supporters rallied to him in each region, his rank still couldn't hope to compare to other princes' armies. Nonetheless, they continued to advance, liberating region after region, and after a half a year of bloody battles, Prince Drycles met perhaps his most well-known supporter. Millium, right? Would you happen to know the historical figure to whom I'm referring? Sure do. Leanne Sandlot. Oh. I'm getting bad flashbacks. That is funny because she's there right now. If I'm not mistaken, she's there right now while in Crossbow while this is happening. Also known as the Lance Maiden. Ooh, right you are. Well done. Sandlot was the daughter of a count who ruled over a remote region, and accounts tell us she showed great martial skill from a young age. Oh gosh, Lore would freak out when meeting her. In particular, her skill with the lance was unparalleled. No record exists of her ever being bested in combat. Unless I beat her in the Azure. The Lance Maiden also had a group of mighty warriors under her command, who fought alongside her in battle. Oh, okay. Perhaps you would like to illuminate us as to the name of their famous band, Reen? It's okay. It's not the Stahlsritter. That's what she is calling him now. It's the Eisenritter. The group of mighty warriors led by the Lance Maiden. That's the The Eisenritter, also known as the Iron Knights. They were a band of knights said to be able to charge across the battlefield like lightning, cutting down all their path. Correct. You've done your homework. The Wandering Prince met the Lance Maiden one day during a prolonged conflict in a remote region of the country. After recognizing each other as reliable and trustworthy, they pledged to fight together under a united banner. With the Lance Maiden and her knights bolstering his ranks, Drycles' army swept through one region after another. In just a year, he was able to defeat the other princes and free the imperial capital Heimdall. As an interesting footnote, the castle the Eisenritter used as their base of operations 250 years ago. Just so happens to be the one to be only a hop, skip, and jump away from Lore's home in Legram. Oh. Indeed, it's known as the Lohengrin Castle. It's a beautiful old building situated on the shore of Lake Ebel, to the west of Legram. Oh, you mentioned that before. Does anyone live there now? No, due to the dangerous terrain there, no one goes near it. These days, it exists simply as a relic of a bygone age. The Arset family is responsible for the care and maintenance of the castle, though really only minimal work is done. Speaking of the Arset house, wasn't the one of your ancestors the Eisenritter's second command? Oh, indeed, the Lance Maiden's most trusted assistant and confidant from what I understand. The Sandlot family line ended with the death of the Lance Maiden, and it's partially because of that the Arset family mourns her death each year. I see. Oh boy, well, guess what? She's still alive and working for Ouroboros. Ooh, what a fascinating story. Legram, huh? Never had a mission there, so I've never been able to go. Maybe I should have stopped by when I went to Bearheart a while back. You'd think she'd at least try to conceal the fact that she gets sent all over the country on secret missions. I know, she totally just let it slip that she was doing something in Bearheart too. Well, I suppose it's better than her being all distant and cagey around us. Okay, so tomorrow's a free day, which means the next Wednesday you'll have your usual practical exam. You better all bring your A game. Oh, Millennium Crow. A few must-have instructional materials you guys are going to need as a part of Class 7 finally showed up. I'll hand that stuff off to you once we're done here, so I want you to come with me to the faculty lounge. Righto. Man, what a drag. Alright, homeroom's out for today. Flee! Flee while you can! Machias, if you do the honors. Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow. See you later, you weirdos. So, what do you think? Well, I don't think we could have to be on guard around her, at least. Same. Though I'd rather she kept that giant silver thing of hers hidden. I don't think she's a bad girl. I was taking a nap in the courtyard yesterday, and she came and fell asleep next to me. What does that have to do whether or not she's trustworthy? They look like a couple of kittens all curled up together. Their personalities may be worlds apart, but they're both rather cat-like in their own ways. She can't be more than 12 or 13. Still practically a child. Yeah, you're right. She's so chipper all the time, that's hard to really be cold toward her. Yeah, I don't think I could bring myself to spurn her. She's got this natural charm, I think. Be that as it may, her presence here reeks of blood and iron, if you take my meaning. Yup. Well, it certainly seems that way.
As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance.
Yup.
I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
It's hard to believe a girl like that could be an agent of the Intelligence Division. But just going on what happened in Nord, there's not much that would make me doubt it. That'll make me doubt it. And then there's that thing with Ergetlem that's always with her. She calls it Lammy, but aside from its name, we really don't know anything about it. It seems to be made from some strange material with both metallic and ceramic properties. Hard but pliable. Agreed. It doesn't look like anything you can make with the most cutting-edge orbital technology. When I touched it, it felt really nice and cold. Wow, so you actually touched it? It hasn't escaped my notice that it seems strikingly similar to the combat shells we fight in our practical exams. I think it's safe to assume that they share some kind of a common origin. Yeah. The instructor said she was forced to accept it, though in a sense Millennium was forced on us too. You're welcome to think of what you will, but I don't trust her. That's fair. I don't trust her either. Neither with Crow. Either way, she's technically our classmate now, like it or not. It may be a little early to tell whether we could trust her as a friend, but we should be able to figure out pretty quickly whether we can count on her as a member of Class 7. Well, that's a logical way of breaking it down, at least. You're right, it's still pretty early to make sweeping judgments. Knowing her background would be great. But what's really important is whether we can count on her in the fight. Agreed. As students of a military academy, that's probably the most important issue. We'll have to wait and see. Well, considering we're living in the same dormitory, it'd be good if we all got along. Yeah, I wouldn't want her to think we were trying to make her feel unwelcome either. And then there's Crow. What's he like, Reen? You seem like you get along with him pretty well. I don't know if I put it quite like that. If I had to say, I'd describe him as a capricious gambling addict, way too prone to ante up for every hand. Adios, help us. This sounds like the kind of miscreant one would be better off avoiding. You can count him when the chips are down, though. He really helped me out last month with Elise, when Elise went to the old schoolhouse. He's so good in the fight and pretty handy with his Arcus, too. Maybe we're worrying over nothing, then. Still, I'm not really sure how to connect with him, you know? Well, at least we're in separate dorms for the time being. We'll just have to see how things go. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll talk to everyone.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, hi there, Reen.
Toa?
Do you have a moment?
Toa? Well, this is a surprise. What can I do for you?
You've got a new student in your class now, right? Well, her student notebook is ready. So I figured it'd be best to get it to her as soon as possible. And since you handled it last time, would you mind coming to get it for her?
Oh, you're talking about Milliam. Sure thing. I'll come get it right away. You want me to swing by the student council room then?
That'd be great. Thanks.
She sure doesn't waste any time. I should head on over to the student council room before it gets too late.
Oh, Ring, come here a sec. You know you got a real air of confidence since you first showed up here at Fours. Really? I haven't really noticed much of a difference. But maybe it's because of all the difficult opponents we had to face over the course of the year. Yeah, I heard you've been through a lot of those field studies or whatever. Gotta give this to someone, so I figured it might as well be you. What? I'm in charge of handing out one of the Lionheart medals this year, so yeah. It's the Medal of Valor. Congrats. Wow, thank you so much. It's a real honor to be awarded something like this. Oh, keep up the good work, I guess. Crow and Angelica got it last year, and to be honest, I think you're on track to accomplish just as much as they did. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off, but this is going to be motivate me to work even harder from now on. Oh, okay. I'm going to wear that, honestly. The Wind Orchestra will be holding a performance at the chapel in town tomorrow. I'm handing out flyers in the hopes that everyone will come and sit along and see it. Please come along if you have the time to, Reen. Now that you have your uniform equipment, you should be good to go. Thanks, Teach. Good energy. I like it. I still have a hard time wrapping my mind around someone like you ended up as an Ironblood, though. That boss of yours is a real mystery, man. You're pretty mysterious yourself. Seems like your life was really interesting before you started teaching. Now, who could have told you that? She asked the girl from the Imperial Intelligence Division. Millennium, let me give you a word of advice. His Majesty might have not gotten you into this academy, but in my class, you're just another student. Just keep that in mind, and everything will be gravy, okay? Righto! What do regular student-teacher relationships look like again? I think I forgot it. Instructor Nighthart's been even busier than usual lately. He leaves immediately after his classes and are done and seem to be contacting someone on a regular basis. Who could it be? Does Instructor Nightheart have a secret girlfriend? I am beside myself to know that we have a student who was in danger of being held back. That crow Ambrose is a disgrace. This is why a lower class are nothing but a liability. Does he not realize that these are the types of things that would hurt the Academy's reputation? Be sure to inform him that we made a special exception for him once and only once. He's all out of chances. Okay, screw you. Chancellor Osborne was always known to be a bold type during his time in the military. However, he seems to be become even more cohesive after becoming a politician. Now that terrorists have begun to pop up, I'm sure that he won't hesitate to enforce some strict countermeasures too. I can only hope that no innocents get caught up in it at all. He didn't mention that Principal Van Dyke was his former superior, didn't he? I wonder what caused him to leave the military and become a politician. Would you be interested in seeing her performance too, Instructor Makarov? You wouldn't believe how much effort Mint's putting up into her practice. Oh, I believe it. And it's hard not to when you can hear her flute all the way over in the faculty lounge. Sounds like someone strangling a cat. Just thinking about it gives me a headache. Are you alright, Instructor? Reen Schwarzer, it seems as though you've been working very hard in your field studies, and even harder when you help the student council. I can hardly imagine how many people you helped tackle their problems, all while showing compassion and honor. As an instructor here at Thoris, you could not You could not have made me prouder. That's very kind of you, but I'm not sure I've done anything someone else in my shoes wouldn't have. To be honest, I say the people I've helped have let me develop as a person, so it's anything but a chore. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. I hereby present you with the Medal of Compassion. Oh, wow, I'm getting that stuff. As Miss Herschel won this last year, so you know you're in good company. Well, this is far from a formal award ceremony. I do hope you accept it. Even so, this is quite the honor. Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much. Having the ability and will to help others is a precious thing. I hope that you continue to do so as you grow older. I should probably give that to Elliot. Oh yeah, there's more. Maybe I will. Is there a better place to skip class than the infirmary? Oh, so wait, I just realized. What other medals do I need? Oh, I have to talk to Mary, so maybe... Is she here? Originally, Hebel was going to be our lead violinist. Now, though, I'm on the hook for it. I was worried at first since it was so out of the blue, but things seem to be shaping nicely now. You know, I had my doubts at first, but now I feel like I made the right decision in choosing this academy. And one way I'll know for sure is if I can help this performance go off without a hitch. That makes me glad to hear. I'll be cheering you on. It's a bit scary that we're going to have to be playing without Hibble, but even so, I want to give him a performance he can be proud of. I hurt my arm pretty bad last month, so I'm not going to be able to play the concert tomorrow. I'll just have to leave it in the hands of Ellie and the others. Pretty frustrated myself, but all I can do is to help them with whatever they needed. We'll be setting up a piano in the church on the day of the concert. This is going to be a fantastic concert. Everyone's been practicing really hard. Class 7's a whole lot livelier these days, isn't it? Even Pretty Crow aside, I never would have expected some girl we met in Nord would become our classmate. Life is full of surprises. It feels like they already become part of the fabric of our class, too. Definitely. I don't think we should have any trouble getting along with them. Well, for now, at least. You two seem to be more like responsible adults than any of us. Instructor Sarah included. You think you can look after Millennium? Not a problem. We're all classmates, after all. Helping each other is what we do. Crow should theoretically be able to take care of himself, but we should ask Millennium how she's doing with classes. I worry that some of the material might be a bit on the difficult side for her, so we should all try to help her out. Probably genius. It sure is quiet around the academy when the nobles are away, but I'm so jealous. I wish the rest of us could go home for a month. I'd be able to beg my parents to take me shopping all the time. My father was persistent in his attempts to convince me to return home. He said that as a daughter of the Count Althim, I have duties to attend to. I, in turn, explained to him that as an instructor, my highest priority is devotion to my students. I probably won't be able to be quite so selfish once I'm married. Wait a minute. The Althim family is one of the best-known families in the southern province. I guess Instructor Mary has more to worry about than I thought. Oh, I guess I don't have it. Between teaching classes and acting as an advisor for 3 clubs, there's simply no time for me to return home. The Wind Orchestra is performing tomorrow, too. The life of an instructor is a fulfilling one indeed. Oh, I got Instructor Mary. Margarita has gone back home for summer vacation. I never realized how quiet this club is without her. It would be so nice to get some new members.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay, let's give this a try.
I'll give this to Thomas. Dear me, I've never seen a dish quite like this before. This was definitely not my research. I want to talk to Gaius. I've been in top form lately. I might have been in a slump last month, but now I'm back and better than ever. I'll use this momentum to craft some of my greatest work yet. Your painting has really been improving, Gaius. Meanwhile, hardly gotten any better. It's all thanks to you and Clara. You guided me along a path I never would have found my way through on my own. I couldn't be more thankful. Oh, please, it all comes down to you working harder than anyone else. Even though I see nothing. Looks like my plants are growing up pretty well now. You can do it, Flowers. I decided not to go home for summer vacation. I just couldn't bring myself to leave all the flowers behind after all. These flowers are really coming to their own now, too. Edo really is gorgeous, isn't she? And that body of hers is like, wow. I just have to get my hands on it. Otherwise, what's the point of even being in this stupid club? Gardening, perhaps? Okay. It's a bummer that Lambert and Wycombe are on vacation. Horse riding's been getting more and more fun for me lately, so I want to get another lesson in. Oh well, I guess I just need to wait until he's back. If you so desired, I would be willing to spare the time to teach you. Thanks, but no thanks. You're the last person I want help from. Mark my words. Millennium has yet to show her true colors, and I have every intention of exposing her true reasons for joining our class. I think maybe you're worrying about too much. Perhaps you're not worrying enough. Our class is full of good souls, far too naive and accepting for their own good. At least one of us needs to look at others with a critical eye, and I happen to make a rather fine skeptic. Well, I suppose that having several points of view is considered a good thing, but at least try not to make her feel too unwelcome, okay? But fine. Teresa's parents told her to come right home for summer break. Apparently they're not too pleased that she's hanging out with a commoner like me. Sounds like she got a real tongue lashing for it when they first found out too. But even after that, she never stopped talking to me. You don't make friends as true as Teresa every day. Aww. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Apparently that helps with her profile. Yup. I will be challenging Lisa tomorrow. Yes, she may have outsprinted me, and indeed she scored better on me on the midterms, but that is all in the past. The time is nigh to show her what the great Ferris Flora is truly capable of. Oh, yup. I knew it. I need to get her thing. You made plenty of friends during your time here at Thor's, haven't you, Rean? And not just in your own year either. You forged friendships with second years, instructors, and staff alike. You're the kind of person that people can feel confident placing their trust in. Thank you very much. But when you say it like that, it makes me feel a little self-conscious. On the contrary, you should be proud. Well then, as your only instructor's tasked with handing out the Lionheart medals this year, I hereby present to you the Medal of Friendship. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much. This is a real honor. Other than that, I don't really know what to say. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Neither am I, to be honest. I suppose all I can ask is that you continue to deepen your friendship with everyone. I'll be cheering you on as you do. I will. Thank you again. Let's go. Okay, so I think because I got all the medals, I have to talk to Principal Van Dyke. I got the friendship, the compassion, the valor, and heroism. Oh, okay. Ooh. Gives me so much health. But better defense. Probably. Still have the summer festival food stalls on your mind? Nah, that's no it. I've been helping my dad in the Grand Market for years now, so food stalls are like one of the hot things I live for. Now I'm just like, I want to set one up right now. Okay. First multiple jobs, now food stall. You can never tell what she'll do next, can you? Oh, is that the janitor? She seems to be so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some another time. Oh, okay. Okay, is there anyone else? Oh, I can't even. I'm gonna talk to Laura. With Patrick gone, I got a chance to close the skill gap between us. He's gonna be in for a shock the next time we face off. Look, Ellie, your natural strength's your greatest asset. Patrick makes up for his lack of it with multiple strikes. If you want to beat him, you gotta find the right moment and take him out in one big, powerful strike. Do it like I taught you. Things will work out just fine. Got it. At first, I was planning on going home like the rest of the upper-class students. But then I remember how bored I got when I did that last year. I guess I'm more serious to staying behind and spending some quality fencing time with the other club members. Okay, there's Laura. You seem more comfortable with what you're doing now, Monica. Perhaps you should try increasing your distance. That said, there's no need to rush. Your pace should be entirely up to you. I know, one step at a time. Thanks to Laura, I'm slowly getting better and better. Maybe the 50 Argate dream isn't as far off as I thought. Hey, Rean, how's Crow fitting in with your class? Perfectly. It's like he's been there since our first day. That's good to hear. Ha! We'll make sure you get some good use out of him. He might be lazy, but he knows when what he's doing when things get serious. I noticed. Now that we have Millennium to worry about, I'm sure we'll be relying on him quite a bit. Feel free to ask us about us or Toa if you need anything too. We'll try to help you however we can. Thanks, I will. Alright. was hoping to help us crack some mysteries surrounding the old schoolhouse. I'm sorry, it wasn't more helpful. I do plan on going back to it now and then, just on the off chance I end up making some progress. In the meantime, though, you might want to keep exploring the old schoolhouse for yourselves. Alright, I got everyone's slots open. I hear that Crow got switched to Class 7. It makes you wonder. Wait, don't tell me. He did it for love? Which of the boys could it be gunning for? So many possibilities. I don't even know where to begin with that. No! Stop it! We're having our match with the upper class club tomorrow. This time our club is on the line and we can't afford to lose. And it's possible that my father might have had a hand in Millennium joining our class, given that he's on the board of directors. I doubt he knows much more about the Intelligence Division's plans than we do, though. I think it's likely he helped facilitate her transfer to the academy, at the very least. They seem like they know each other, too. His close friendship with the Chancellor may have deeper implications than I thought. Hopefully it goes well. Well, Joy said she wanted me to come to the student council room.
The door's open! Come on in!
Sorry if I disturbed you.
Oh, Rean! Not at all. Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. It's class business anyway. That's quite the spread you've got on your desk there. Is it just me, or does your workload only ever seem to increase?
Well, I've got a little extra going on right now that's keeping me a little busier than normal. Anyway, this is Milliam's notebook. Crow's already got one, along with the added pages on the Arcus units you all have, so she's the last one who needs it.
Alright, I'll be sure to pass this on to Milliam next time I see her. Actually, if you don't mind my asking, how much do you know about why she's here at the Academy?
All I know is that she came with a recommendation from the Army's Intelligence Division, really. You know those combat shells you fight in your practical exams? They're being used with the Emperor's authorization.
Oh.
Apparently, it's something similar for Milliam. They can't deny her admission if the Emperor's pushing it through.
This goes all the way up to His Majesty?
Seems like it. The Chancellor was the one who set up both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of those organizations could have been established without His Majesty's consent. That's what's unusual. Anyway, because of that, the Academy can't really turn down a direct referral with that kind of backing.
So that's how it is. But even accounting for that, I never would have expected Crow to be transferred into our class, too.
Yeah, I was just as shocked as you when I found out. I knew he was a habitual class cutter, but I always figured he at least had enough credits to graduate. Oh, I feel like a failure as student council president for not noticing.
Whoa there. I think you're being a little hard on yourself. What about Angelica? Does she have enough credits to graduate?
Yes.
Angie at least makes sure to attend the classes she needs for graduation. Apparently, Crow not only hadn't attended enough class units, he also didn't turn in some essential assignments. But as long as he's active and engaged with his Class 7 work over the next couple months, he'll be able to graduate.
Ah. Still, I get the distinct feeling this 1-2 punch of transfer students wasn't just a happy coincidence. Am I right?
Well, yeah. The principal thought placing Crow in Class 7 might be beneficial for the rest of you, too. His grades might be a sorry sight, but he really knows how to get things done when he wants to. Did you know he was responsible for all of the event planning at last year's Academy Festival?
Crow did that? Voluntarily?
It might be kind of awkward having a second-year student in your class, but I hope you guys will all get along. That goes for Milliam too, of course. She might have an unusual background, but at the end of the day, she's still a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So she really is 13 then?
Yeah, she scored really well on her entrance exam though. So, she might be small, but she can roll up her sleeves with the best of them.
Now where have I heard of someone like that before? Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a call coming in.
Go ahead and answer. I don't mind. I wouldn't want you to miss anything important.
Alright. Excuse me then. Hello? Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Hello, Reen. It's your favorite instructor here.
Oh, God.
Are you still on the Academy grounds by any chance?
As much as it pains me to say it, I am.
No need to sound so suspicious. It's just that after I gave Milliam all the things I had for her, she just took off somewhere. You know how she tends to be kind of a mischief maker. So could you find her and drag her back to the dorms for me?
Alright. I can only imagine what would happen if she were to flash that silver thing of hers around on the Academy grounds again.
Yeah, I'd really rather avoid a repeat of yesterday. Anyway, I leave it in your capable hands, brave leader of Class 7. Mwah!
Wait a second. When did I become the...
Because you're the main character.
She really does trust you. Anyway, I'll let you go then. Are you still up for helping me with a few requests tomorrow?
Of course. I'll be around. Still, I know you've got a full slate and all, but try not to overwork yourself. And if there's anything else I can do to make life a little easier for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure. And thanks.
Alright, I guess I better start looking for Millennium. Where do I even start? She could be almost anywhere. I can only ask a couple of the others for help. I doubt I'll accomplish much just looking places at random. Come to think of it, I haven't got a Crow's number yet either. I think 2 other classmates will be enough for this, so I should remember to ask him when I get a chance. Let's do a Lisa. And we'll do Elias. Alright, I think I get what you want us to do. It definitely doesn't seem like a good idea to let her roam around on her own. She's probably poking around the academy. I'm guessing the whole boarding school experience is kind of new to her. Yeah, I think you're right. I doubt she's left the academy grounds yet, though, so we should be able to find her. I'll just have to think if I were new here, what would seem the most interesting, then check all those places. All right then, let's go see if we can find her and convince her to come back. There she is, yep. I was also coming here to get some orbits. Wow, so this is the orbital bike everyone was talking about. I want to try it. You'll need some more fine-tuning before you'll be able to do that. You do have the option of riding alongside me, however. I'm always willing to take cute little ladies like you for a ride. Really? I kind of want to have a race, though. Want to see if Lammy's faster than your bike? I don't know what this Lammy is, but it takes some guts to challenge me to a race. Now I'm really starting to take a liking to you. It didn't really take long for those two to hit it off. Have you ever known Angelica not to hit it off with a girl? Oh, hey there, what's up? Truth is, Rean explained that George, the instructor Sarah, asked them to drag Millennium back to the dorms. No way! There's still plenty I want to do! If that's how you're gonna play it, then I'm not gonna let you catch me. Our race is gonna have to wait. Very well, I look forward to seeing you around again. For sure. Catch you later. God. We just let her go like that. Wait up, Millennium. Off she goes. Could have at least pretended to try and catch her, Angelica. Rean, sweetie, surely you realize I always side with my lovely ladies. I have to say, though, she's even more peculiar than I heard. Yeah, I really like to see this Lammy she keeps talking about, too. Tell her that she's always welcome here for us, will you? Alright. Okay, let's go search someone else. She's at a gymnasium. Wow, look at all that water. That's gotta be refreshing. I kinda wanna take a dip. Phew, finally found you. Oh, hey, Rean. Hey, do you know if I get to take swimming lessons while I'm here? I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't. Has Instructor Sarah given you school swimsuit yet? Nah, all I got today was my uniform. She told me I'd get it tomorrow. I can't wait, though. I wish I could go swimming right now. Swimming lessons are a bit more work than you seem to think they are. You guys think too much. Besides, all this pool talk really makes me want to go for a swim. Oh, I know. Millennium? Ta-da! I can wear this. It's totally waterproof and dries in no time. Now it's no problem if I get wet. Hold on, Millennium. On your mark, get set, go! Millennium, are you okay? Aha! That was way too fun! Hop on in, the water's nice and cool! She just doesn't care, does she? She's insane. We should go get her. Huh? Where'd Millennium go? She timed her escape perfectly. She was headed toward the girls' locker room, so you probably just missed her. She must have run because she didn't want us to haul her back to the dorm. Oof, well, there's nothing we could do except keep chasing her after her. I haven't done this in forever! Onward, mighty steed! Full speed ahead! Get down this instant! That voice couldn't mean anything but trouble. Oh, hey! Everybody, are you still chasing me? What in the world are you up to? It's been so long since we went horse riding north, I thought I'd give it another shot. This is so fun. It's only different than flying around on Lammy. Would someone please escort her far, far away from the stables? Why do you have to be so stubborn, Eustace? You must get that from your dad. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. And how would you know what my father's personality is like to begin with? Wow, Millennium even managed to throw Eustace for a loop there. What's with this girl? Who cares? I'm on a horse now. Time to ride. To the highway. Hi-yo! Horsey, away! Get your hands off the reins. Let's go! Millennium, wait! So began Millennium's horseback adventures. She took off without the slightest concern for the worried soul she left behind. After riding around with an increasingly irritated Eustace for what seemed like an eternity, she finally came to a stop. You little... That was the best! We should totally do it again sometime! Are you okay? I'm fine. That girl doesn't have a lick of sense. She has enough energy to power her own factory. Hopefully she'll slow down by the time we catch up to her. Time to start looking again.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here! So this is Thor's military academy, huh? I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like. Huh?
I should have guessed you'd be here. Hiya, guys! Did you come looking for me again? Don't give me that hiya, guys. Honestly, we've been roaming around the school grounds trying to catch you. Don't you think it's about time you come back to the dorm bus? Sure thing! Oh, after the chase you led us on, you're just giving up that easily? Well, I've seen enough for one day. Tomorrow's a free day, so that's when I can really start exploring. You're going to do the same thing tomorrow. She's sure a lively girl. Yeah, let's put it like that. Alright, let's get her back to the dorm before she changes her mind. Finally, some well-deserved rest. Wowzers, that was so much fun. This town's got a nice feel to it too. I think we'll like it here. Ooh, I wonder where I should go tomorrow. Well, I'm glad someone's having fun. Though maybe you could spare a thought for the people who've been running all over the school grounds looking for you. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should exchange Argus numbers, Millennium. We need to be able to reach you quickly if there's any emergency. Sure thing. My number is exchange numbers with Millennium. Tell everyone else when you get back to the dorms, okay? Of course. Yay! Oh yeah, I should try calling Lecter and Claire later. I bet they'll be surprised. She really does seem like a typical 13-year-old girl, for the most part. It does make for a pretty good disguise, though. Say, what happened to that big thing that's always tagging along with you? Huh, you mean Lammy? He's right here. What? Come on out! Whoa! Millennium, don't call him out here or you'll... Whoa, what's that? It's like a huge silver doll. Oh no. This is so cool. Is it yours? Awesome. He sure is, isn't he? I swear. Looks like we got our work cut out for us, taking care of Millennium. If she's gonna be living at the academy, I need to find some way to drill some common sense into her. Eventually, we were able to pull the kids away and convince them to go back to their homes. And after forcing Millennium to hide Air Getlum again, we made trek back to the dormitory. Sibling sign all the way.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone.
Just been making myself at home here.
Crow?
What are you doing in our dormitory?
Oh, I guess that makes sense because we have an empty room.
Well, I am a member of Class 7 now, so I've been given the go-ahead to move into this dorm now.
What?
Don't you think it's a bit sudden?
But man, Sharon sure makes some amazing coffee. If I'd had a cup of that, I would have been banging down the door to join Class 7 months ago.
You flatter me, Master Crow. Would you like me to bring some of the cakes I baked earlier as well?
Do you even need to ask? Anyway, sorry it kind of came out of nowhere, but it's good to be here.
Looks like he's already made himself at home.
Sharon didn't seem to miss a beat either.
So you're gonna be living here too, huh?
Yep. Us newcomers have to stick together, right? I just finished hauling all my stuff over from my old dorm. Looks like I ended up in the room right across from yours, Reen.
Yep, okay, it was that.
I see. I can already see things getting a lot more lively around here.
Ooh, man. Moving all those things really tired me out. I was hoping I could just stow all my junk in my old room, but Toa wouldn't let me.
Well, of course she wouldn't.
You must be pretty exhausted. Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to officially welcome you to the Class 7 dormitory.
The pleasure's mine. And seriously, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Come on, loosen up a little. We're classmates now. Just treat me like one of the gang and we're golden.
You sure about that? All right, one of the gang it is. Feels weird to think of you that way after all this time, though.
It's not like we're trying to make a big deal out of it. It's just still kind of weird having you as a classmate, that's all.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be shooting the breeze like old buddies in no time. Oh, and if you guys don't mind, I want to get in on the action when you explore the old schoolhouse tomorrow.
I guess I'm bringing these.
Gotta get back in the groove with my Arcus again, after all.
Huh? A schoolhouse? Who'd want to go to school on their day off?
Well, we've got this special schoolhouse here.
We explain a labyrinth beneath the old schoolhouse in London.
Whoa, really? That sounds kind of cool. I want to come too.
How did I know you were going to say that? Didn't I just get done telling you how dangerous it is?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I've got Lammy, it'll be easy peasy. And if you didn't take me with you, I'd just break down the door and come after you.
I wouldn't really put it past her either.
All right. Have it your way. I'll be sure to let you and Crow know when I'm planning on heading into the old schoolhouse tomorrow. But don't just go wandering in there on your own without us.
Yes, sir! Oh, I can't wait to see what it's like down there. So exciting! I might not even be able to sleep tonight.
It's a labyrinth full of monsters here, not a theme park.
Looks like I better give my pistols a little TLC tonight.
And that concludes my overview of the next field study schedule. How are things coming along on your end, Instructor Valstein? Well, I contacted all over the relevant authorities, and I also considered the group placement of our 2 transfer students. Excellent. Then let me ask you once more. Are you both certain that you're in the favor of going forward with this? I do feel like it may be a bit early for them, but I see no reason not to. As students here, they're going to have to face it sooner or later. I'm in full support. Furthermore, I've already secured the Lieutenant General's permissions to proceed. Very well then, we will continue as planned. This may be a difficult reality for the students of Class 7 to face, but I can only hope that grappling with it now will help guide them down the right path. Oh crap, oh no. Chapter 5, Signs and Omens. Oh fudge. I want to go to the dormitory. Whoa! Ayo! Crow! Whoa! Yo, sure didn't take long for you to pay me a visit. Who would have thought we'd end up right across the hall from each other? Guess you're just waiting to be a part of my life, huh? So you say. Still, it feels strange knowing you'll be living here from now on. It all happened so suddenly that it really hasn't sunk in yet. It's okay, you don't have to hold back your joy of getting to live with a cool second year all the time. Yeah, I guess you did help me out in the big way last month down in the old schoolhouse. Though I couldn't help but notice you got quite a collection of games here. Sure do. I brought them all over from my old dorm room. I'm not exactly smelling like a rose as far as credits go, but you gotta give yourself a break now and then, right? Wise words, though. In your case, I get the impression you're never all that busy to begin with. Anyway, we're classmates and dorm buds now, so be sure to keep it casual between us. I'm sure you'll get used to it soon enough. I'll try at least. The very fate of the chess club rides on tomorrow's match. I'll have to use every spare minute between now and then to sharpen my skills. Wow, you're fired up about this. Good luck, Machias. Thanks. Tomorrow's the big day. We'll be having our performance at the church. Just thinking about it is giving me butterflies in my stomach. Not sure what my schedule's going to be like tomorrow, but I'll definitely come see you if I have time. Thanks. It'd be great to have you there cheering me on. I'm helping fill in on for Hibble, so he's counting on me too. The dorm's bound to become a lot more lively now that Crow and Millennium are living with us. I can't help but wonder what sort of wind those two will blow in their class. I suppose the goddess herself knows. Let's just hope it's a good one. Hey, Eustace, what are you reading? Oh, it's just you. Don't surprise me like that. Sorry about that. Is that a letter from your brother? Not quite. It's not terribly important. It dawns on me now that tomorrow will be our first free day since Crow and Millennium joined the class. You'll have to watch Millennium like a hawk to ensure she doesn't stir up any trouble. Wait, why is that my responsibility? Hold on, give me a second.
Right. 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 Right.
Hmm.
Alright, back. Sorry about that. I wonder which ones I should wear tomorrow. I guess the Striggles will do. Easy to move around in. Isn't Striggle a classic shoe brand? I never thought I knew you were so discerning about your shoes. I guess. I got lacrosse practice tomorrow, but this is not what I'm looking forward to. All because Ferris refused to stop pestering me about competing with her. I wish he'd just stop. It may be incredibly hot, but on the bright side, the swimming club is much more of a refreshing experience. Especially now that Monica's been improving her times by leaps and bounds. I should learn from her example and keep improving myself every day. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of palms. Hey Reem, what's up? I got my room all nice and tiny now. Wow, this is pretty cute now that it's all fixed up. You even got dolls here and everything. I know, right? I just wish I was allowed to bring Lammy out in the dorm. He really tied the place together. Yeah, that probably isn't a good idea. It's a pretty old building. You get big trouble if you end up smashing your room's walls or the floor. I guess. What a bummer. Oh well, I'll just take him to the park when I want to play with him. It's not like he's a dog or something. Mishi! What the frick is that? What the? Huh? What's Celine doing here? She seems to have made her way in. Did something happen, Celine? Meh. Maybe she's hungry. Meh. No, it doesn't look like that way. If only we could understand her. Yes, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, when are they gonna, like, drag this out? Like, how long, huh? We know. I know, at least. Lady Sarah will be returning home late today. She made her mention an important discussion with the principal. With the principal? I wonder what that entails. A small number of possibilities come to mind. However, I believe they are most highly discussing what high difficulty task to assign next. I really hope not. Alright, that's everybody. Should I call for a day? Free day. Okay. Does anyone know in Class 7 actually read these? If I wrote whatever I wanted here, would they investigate the old schoolhouse regardless? Perhaps just to use this opportunity to tell a joke. I know, just the one. Two men walk into a bar. Instructor Neidhart and Thomas, perhaps, and one say to the other, "Oh, blast him out of room." George and Angelica, side-by-side car. We're adding a new feature to the bike and we want you to give it a test run. Come see us in the engineering building when you're ready to ride. 4-7 Mysteries. Barrel. Oh, it's the freaking mystical girl. Lately, the other girls have been going about the 7 mysteries of the Academy. I desire this grim knowledge. If you do, too, visit the Occult Research Yep from the Occult Club. Looks like there's quite a few today. She always seemed pretty small when I saw her, too. Not sure what it is that's keeping her so busy, but I want to do what I can to lighten her burden. And then there's the old schoolhouse chew. I'll have to free up some time for that. Reveal. I guess we'll just have to see what turns up this month. I promised to tell Crow Millennium when I was going, so I'll have to give them a call when I'm ready to head in. Ooh, are you leaving early today? Oh, are you leaving early today? Yeah, I was just about to head out. Do take care then. The sky is looking a little ominous today, so I suggest taking an umbrella. You sure? Seems like another boring summer day to me. Perhaps it is right now, but I have a hunch it won't last a day. Either way, I'll pray you have another fruitful day. Thanks, Sharon. I'll see you later then. Special Ops uniform? The f- I have 4. Oh wow, okay, I have a lot of people there, huh? Our match with the upper class chess club is starting soon. We've done all we can to prepare, now we just have to go all out. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally ready. Mach has trained me so well that I can confidently say I'm par with anyone in the upper class club. All we have to do now is to win and keep our club going. Emma's singing her sweet time getting here, isn't she? I even brought along a less explicit book to share with her. Oh well, I suppose I'll just enjoy it to myself while I wait for her. Welcome to the Occult Research Society. What kind of fortune would you like me to tell you for you today, Arena Class 7? Health? Romance? I can even give life advice if that is what you wish. Sorry, I'm not actually here to get my fortune told. Don't worry, I'm well aware of that. You were sent by the student council, weren't you? You could have at least play along little though. You're not much fun. I'm kind of fun. Barrel's a strange one, alright. She's got quite the reputation amongst the girls as an uncannily accurate fortune teller, though. There's something you'd like to ask of me, is there not? Answers are merely a question away. Do you wish to know what kind of rituals and curses are my favorite, perhaps? That's probably the kind of thing I better off not knowing, thanks. Wait, she didn't just read my mind, did she? Nah, she couldn't have. So I assume you've been informed of what I want you to do. Yeah, you want me to look into the Academy 7 mysteries, right? Precisely. The sooner you can start investigating, the better. Are you ready to begin? Sure, I'm ready when you are. I know a lot of schools across the country have mysteries like these, but I didn't know that Forest had a set all on its own. Well, I'm glad I could give you the good news. They become a hot topic amongst some of the girls recently. Huh, I wouldn't have guessed that. But you said that you wanted me to look into the 7 mysteries. Does that mean you don't know what all of them are and want me to find out what you don't know about? No, I know the basics of each mystery already. What I'd like to ask you to do is to investigate how credible each one is. I see. Is that something I'll really be able to investigate, though? I mean, if they're supernatural, you could just think of that as a part of your investigation. If you can't come to any conclusion, so be it. Either way, to be more specific, I'd like you to talk to the people most likely to know something about each mystery. I could do it myself, but I'm not exactly what you would call a people person. Alright, okay, I think I get what you want me to do now. Can you give me a head start by telling me what you know about each of the 7 mysteries, though? I think if I told you everything at once, it might be so hard to take in that it would stop your heart. So ask me about them one by one, and I'll tell you what I know about each. Okay, well, leave the investigation to me. Thanks to you, I look forward to hearing what you discover. Let me check something really quick. The first mystery? Oh my god! I'm not gonna read all this. The crying sculpture. The sculpture in question rests in the art room. Okay, however you dare draw near, you can see tears tracks running down its fence. The art club. The Haunted Piano. Okay, music room. Those who likes music, that song seems a bit easy to me. Hibble. Oh, okay. The Forbidden Tone. Instructor Thomas. Okay, let's talk to him. The Hidden Graves. 250 years. Oh, a man who died from the Lord Alliance is underneath this academy? The Sports Club Grudge. The Crimson Devil of Lake Hell? Oh, I probably have to talk to Elle or something. Oh, Kenneth. And the last one. Yeah, so I could go to the art room. Probably talk to Clara for that. I'm pretty sure this girl is the head of the art club. Excuse me, could I have a minute of your time? No, I'm busy. But my ears work, so I can listen to whatever you have to say. Go ahead and state your business. Okay, I guess she's gonna keep working while I talk. That's pretty impressive. I'm actually looking into the Academy's 7 mysteries. One of which is the art room's crying sculpture. You wouldn't have to know anything about condensation. Sorry? Like I said, it's condensation. You have no idea how many people have come in and asked about that. They're not tears, just condensation, water vapor in the air. If big words scare you. Who in their right mind would actually believe a sculpture could cry? I guess the world will never run out of idiots. I see. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the information. It was nothing. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, it kind of feel, right? You're Reen from Eustace's class, right? That's right, and you're Paula from class 5, I assume. This might sound weird, but I'm currently looking into these mysteries surrounding the school. Have you ever heard about a rumor they call the Hidden Graves? I have. That's the one about the dead rising from the graves on the field, right? Lambert and I found a hole in the field a while back, but the only thing to come out of that was an exam with a bad grade. Seriously? Yep, seems like someone couldn't deal with getting a score that bad, so they tried putting their test 6 reggae under it. They didn't even bury it, though, just dug up a hole and tossed it in. We filled it up since someone could have tripped. But with a grave like that, you could say the only grave our culprit dug was his own. Yeah, that joke was so bad, I can't even force myself to laugh. That aside, thanks for the info. That was a big help. Hey, Irene. Still fishing the good fish? I don't think that's how saying goes, but I guess you could say that. There's actually something I was hoping to ask you about. Does the Crimson Devil of Lake Hell ring any bells? That's one of the Academy's 7 big mysteries, right? It's the only one I know, at least. But seriously, though, did anyone really believe this place was connected to hell? Probably not. Any idea what the Crimson Devil part's all about, though? That's probably a crayfish. You see him around here every so often. That must be it. What's a crayfish? Yeah, red things kind of look like crabs. They even have 2 big claws, just like the devil's supposed to. I wouldn't be surprised if a crayfish inspired the whole thing. Yeah, especially when you put it like that. Thanks, Kenneth. Happy fish!
Now that's a catch.
Oh my, immersive me. Did you clone yourself, Phoebe? How wonderful. Now we can work twice as efficiently. Fake Vivi can tend to the flower bed over there, and the real Vivi can be in charge of getting the equipment ready. Oh, she's good. My flawless plan to have my way with Edel's body had a flaw. She seems so easygoing that you'd think she'd be easy to trick, but I guess I shouldn't have underestimated her. Maybe drag me along so she could play a prank on Edel, but it ended up backfiring. Now I'm stuck with helping him out. What does this happen to me? I think she's Captain Fencing Club, right? Sorry to bother you, but can I ask you a question? No bother at all. Ask away. As it so happens, I'm looking into the 7 mysteries of the Academy. Have you ever heard of the Sports Club Grudge? Oh, sure. People have been talking about it since I was a first year. Although, I don't suppose it will gain much traction next year. Why is that? It's pretty simple. Really, those screams don't come from people, but the door that used to be here. It had been in bad condition for years and used to make these awful screeching noises. So I asked for a replacement at the beginning of the month. Now everything's nice and quiet around here. Well, that explains that. Thanks for the information. You're very welcome. I tried to forget it, but I was hell of a troublemaker when I first entered the academy. But then Friedel came along and streamed me out with a thorough beatdown. Now that I think about it, I never won a single match against her. Okay, in the library, I think it's Thomas, right? Green, my boy, what sort of questions have your inquiring mind come up with today? As it happens, I'm looking into something for a fellow student. Do you know something about the Forbidden Tomb, supposedly locked away in this library? A Forbidden Tomb! My, what a fascinating idea. Just imagine if it could contain details of the sacrament of the ancient Sumerian civilization. Or perhaps it could be a grimoire written by the Crossbellian alchemist of the Middle Ages. Wouldn't it be thrilling if one really existed? Yeah, sure would. In other words, it doesn't. What exactly inspired you to ask about this imaginary tomb? Well, I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy, and one of them has to do with a book full of the world's greatest secrets hidden deep within this library. Ah, so that's what this is all about. This year's story is even more absurd than the one I heard last year, but I do believe I know what you're talking about. You do? The tomb the story refers to is, in fact, a volume of, how shall I put this, gentleman's special interest literature. Seriously? At least the forbidden part is right, not because it's dangerous or anything, but because it's rather naughty. We tell boys time after time not to bring those sorts of things into the academy, but somebody always has to try. Well, boys be boys, I suppose. This little tale started because we gathered the contraband here before we dispose of it. Well, that's one way to do things. So if you happen to have a prize collection of your own, make sure to leave it under your badges back home. Unless you want me to find it and share what you're into with Instructor Sarah and the rest of the faculty. Oh no! I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, anyway, there's nothing especially unusual about mysterious about this library. Or mysterious about this library, I'm afraid. You have made that abundantly clear. Thank you for your time, Instructor. Okay. From the Wind Orchestra. Oh, hey, what's up? I have a quick question for you. I'm trying to investigate the 7 mysteries of the Academy. What have you heard about the haunted piano? Oh, that story. That's the one about the ghost playing the piano in the empty room, isn't it? Oh, Oh, so you do know it. What can you tell me about it? So you want to know the truth, huh? As it turns out, the ghost was me all along.
Whoa, really?
Okay, calm down. I didn't mean that I'm actually a ghost. The rumor started spreading because someone heard noises in what they thought it was an empty room, but I'm pretty sure they just stumbled along while I was tuning the piano. Really? Yeah, it's not exactly rare to end up totally obscure from the view when you're tuning certain parts of it. Chances are that whoever heard that at the time couldn't see me. So basically, I'm your so-called ghost. That makes sense. Right? Sorry though, you're probably hoping for something a bit more exciting. Not at all. You just told me what I needed to hear. Barrel might not be filled though. Thanks for your time. Not a problem. That's my links for everyone. Oh my gosh, Millennium's portrait's adorable. This is so many people. I can't think of a better person to ask about the upper class store. Excuse me, would you mind if I asked you a question? Of course not. How can I help you? So I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. There's one story about the poltergeist in this dorm, but would you know if there's any truth to that? I do, in fact. Some of the more experienced mates told me all about it. I even seen it for myself. You actually seen the poltergeist? Oh, not quite. There was a much simpler explanation behind all the havoc. As the story goes, plates are broken and utensils strewn about the kitchen, right? Correct? But these things happen when girls try their hands at cooking for the first time. The kitchen can get very chaotic. This tends to hit its peak in May when more of them want to practice for their cooking classes. But I think a poltergeist makes a far more interesting culprit when people are sharing stories. That explains it. Thanks for clearing everything up. I'm glad I could be of help. And that's the 7th mystery elucidated. In the end, none of them turned out to be as spooky as I hoped, but oh well, I hope Barrow won't be too disappointed. It looks like you faced your investigation. Can you tell me what you learned? Sure, let me get through them one by one. Yeah, alright. I see. Condensation, magazines, a test. None of these are supernatural at all. I honestly didn't expect any of them to be real, but the truth is even more pathetic than I thought it to be. I agree. Although it's kind of interesting that people were able to make such fantastical stories out of perfectly ordinary things. I suppose that's true. Still, I'd like to thank you for looking into everything for me. So here you go. It's something hexed with one of my favorite curses. Oh dear God. Thanks? To tell you the truth, I'm a little surprised none of the mysteries had anything to do with the old schoolhouse. Seems like the perfect setting for a good ghost story. I wonder why it didn't come up. We already know there are strange monsters in there. What are you talking about? Of course it comes up. In the real 7 mysteries, at least. What? Could you say that again? I couldn't quite make that out. I didn't say a word. Perhaps your investigation has gotten to you. I could have sworn I heard her say something about the real 7 mysteries. Oh well, it's probably a better idea not to get into it. What? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh, do I need to upgrade this? Oh, I have to talk with them. Okay, well, let me hang out with Elisa. To be honest, I know how Ferris feels. The whole point of putting in all that effort is seeing how much it's helped you improve. I'm curious how all this turned out too. I challenge you once more, Elisa. This time I can say with absolute certainty I shall not lose. I knew this would happen. Ferris can hardly go 2 seconds without challenging me to some sort of competition. It's good to have a competitive spirit, right? It wouldn't be so bad if Emily and Theresa didn't keep throwing more fuel in the fire. I don't have any choice but to accept at this point. Maybe I should stay around and see how this plays out. Well, if you're gonna accept her challenge, I'll have to stay around and give you some moral support. You're just bad as they are. Fine, suit yourself. Well then, Ferris, what will we be competing in today? Our competition today will be a simple 50 Argate race. I do hope that your breakfast wasn't too large, because you're about to eat bitter serving of defeat. Whatever you say, Ferris, let's get this over with. Good luck, Elisa. And so began yet another heated competition between Elisa and Ferris. Reen watched attentively as Ferris refused to accept Elisa's marginal victory. Again and again and again, Ferris' several rematches served only to drag out a quick and simple competition. And in the end... It looks like Elisa's our victor. Impossible! How could I be defeated after all my practice? The rest of us practiced too, you know. I have to say, though, you got a lot faster than you were before. You really have been putting in the hours, haven't you? That was a good match. Sort of like the several matches before it. Sort of like the several matches before it. You two might want to rest up, though. Rest up for now, though. Do not belittle me. I cannot accept this. I refuse to accept this. Ferris, where are you going? Lisa, we gotta go after her. Right. Reen, Emily, and Lisa combed the whole campus to search for Ferris. However, she must be not been at the academy. Sorry about this, but would you two mind looking for her off campus? Of course. Where in the world could she be? Stay back! Do you know who I am? I am the daughter of Count Flora. Help! Vincent! Elisa! Oh, Ferris! Elisa! Oh god, here we go. Let's take him out. Right. Kill them all. Whew, there we go. Doesn't look like she's injured either, thank goodness. Are you alright, Ferris? You just had to choose the highways of all places to do your sulking. Elisa, for what purpose did you chase me out here? Are you here to laugh at me? Belittle me for losing to you? Of course not. There's no way I ever do something like that. Why is it so hard to believe that I just want to be your friend? That I want to train and get better with you? In all honesty, I want to become friends with you as well. However, I could not bring myself once to admit that. So that's how you really felt. In that case, how about this? We could keep competing against one another, but as friendly rivals. There's nothing wrong with some competition between club members, or friends for that matter. Elisa. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you so much. Aw. I'm glad this all worked out. Aw. Thanks, Reen. You really helped us out. I didn't do anything. More importantly, I'm glad we were able to help your friend. I mean it. You're always there for me when I need you the most. I don't know why I do without you sometimes. You're welcome. Right, I got cleanup duty now, so I gotta go. Sure, see you later. I'm sincerely apologize for all the trouble I caused you, Reen. But allow me to tell you this. I could not be any happier to have become Elisa's friend. Oh, that's so... Oh, I'm so glad that got resolved. Oh, we got Ferris. Despite Ferris' previous animosity, she and Elisa have come to realize one another as worthy rivals and friends. That's so adorable. Yay! Woo! Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad that was resolved. I was like, oh, I think they just want to be friends. Well, here you are. Hi, Reen. Thanks for coming. Oh, hey, Toa. What brings you here? I need a little break from work, so I came along to help George and Angie. We asked her to come help with a request we sent you. Oh, so she's working on the bike, too. Yep, the request is pretty much just the same as last time, but one key difference. This time we'd like you to ride with Toa at your side. By my side? Don't you mean behind me? Maybe it would be easier to just show you what we're talking about. I believe it's time for the grand reveal. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Impressive, isn't it? We call this the sidecar. Much like the bike itself, this was a Rower Institute of Technology prototype that George put the finishing touches on. You can probably tell, but the sidecar lets other people ride along with you. Though it's much closer than to be riding a normal car than it is like being on the second bike. That's pretty interesting. So you want me to do a test ride while Toa sits in the sidecar? Yup. That means I'm in your care, Reen. Try not to crash on or anything. Alright, I'll make sure everything goes smoothly and safely. Oh, don't worry about that. George and I have already done all the necessary safety tests. The goal of this test is to get a fresh perspective, just like last time. That's right. Be sure to give us as much feedback as you can. And that goes for you too, Toa. Okay. So, do you have the time to go for a ride? Sorry, Reen. I'm always keeping you so busy. Oh, don't worry about it. How about you, though? Do you have time? You seemed pretty busy yesterday. Thanks for worrying. But I'm fine. I got most of the harder work started out yesterday, which means I got time to spare today. As you can see, George and I are ready to go whenever you are. We'll work you to your schedule today. Thank you. Well then, why don't we get started right away? Great. Let's get everything set up then. We're doing this on the nearby highway, aren't we? Yep, same one Reen tested that bike on last time. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. So how does it feel to be in the sidecar, Toa? It's exciting, but I'm a little bit nervous too. Knowing Reen will be driving puts me at ease though. Thanks. Oh, Toa, please don't say things that will make me envious like that. Now I have no choice but to send Reen home and ride with you myself. Sorry to cut you short here, Angie, but I can't let you do that. Remember, we chose these two for a reason. Ugh. Same test as last time, right? Starting to ride, shifting gears and coming to a stop. Does the sidecar change things at all? Ahem. Actually, yes. The main changes are the increase of weight and a difference of center of gravity. Those two things will have a huge impact on how the bike operates. I recommend you approach this as a whole new experience because it's definitely going to feel like one. I never would have guessed. Okay, what do I have to do? Basically, when the sidecar is attached, you end up veering off towards the direction while you're accelerating. By the same token, when you're slowing down, you'll end up veering off in the opposite direction, which changes things a little for your test. Starting to move will pull the handlebar to the left, so make sure to turn it slightly right in advance to compensate. Next up, when you're shifting gears, you'll need to turn the handlebar slightly to the left when you're disengaging the clutch. The same goes for bringing her to a stop, but the extra weight means she's going to be harder to slow down, so be sure to hit the brakes earlier than you did last time. Will do. It's like a whole different set of rules. It really is, but you should be fine if you pay attention to what you're doing. My advice for you, Toa, is to believe in Reen and focus entirely on enjoying yourself. I think you'll have a wonderful time if you do. Second, that should help motivate Reen too. How so? Well, think about it. I'll be happy knowing you're having fun, and I won't be want to make any mistakes and ruin that. Aw, that's so sweet. Well then, here's hoping this will be fun for both of us. That's the hope. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm racing. Alright, I'm gonna start the engine up now. This is all so exciting. Okay, get ready. Angelica says you turn the handlebar a bit when I start moving, didn't she? To the right. Here we go. Phew, glad I didn't mess that up. Yeah, that was really smooth. And off they go. Yeah, should be fun to talk to them when they get back. So how is it? Does it feel different from when you rode alone? It definitely does. Angelica was right when she said it would handle completely differently. That's not the only thing. Oh, what else is there? Oh, nothing. I was speaking of something else. I probably should tell her that the excitement of riding with her is a bit bigger hurdle than the sidecar. Okay, I think we're both using the speed by now. Are you ready to go a bit faster? Sure. Right, then let's switch gears. Which way do you have to turn the handlebar while switching again? It's to the left. You disengage your clutch, then turn the handlebar slightly to the left. Opposite of the way we drove off. Woo! Perfect. Well, look at you. That went well. Thanks for the encouragement. Don't be silly. All I'm doing is sitting here. This really does feel nice, doesn't it? The view from here is great too. It's a much more refreshing experience than I expected it would be. Having you up here makes me makes it a lot more fun too. Aw, thanks. Okay then, I guess we're about done. It's almost time for us to turn back, so I'm going to slow down a bit. Okie dokie, sounds like it's time for the final test. Angelica said that the extra weight with the sidecar means I should take a different approach to slow it down. What does it have to do? Earlier than usual. It takes longer for it to come to a stop with an extra weight, so I should put the brakes on it earlier than usual. There we go. We stopped at just the right spot. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Rean. I had so much fun, and we still have the journey back to look forward to. I'm glad to hear it. Why don't we take a little break before we go back then? Sounds good to me. It seems things went very well for the both of you. I'm impressed you could handle her so well with such different hardware than the last time you rode. Please, I'm blushing here. I really appreciate your help too, Toa. You ended up having a really good time, didn't you? I did. It was a lot easier to just sit back and enjoy myself than I thought. Of course, that's all thanks to Rean. Not at all. The fact that you trusted me and were able to enjoy yourself kept me focused on doing a good job. Well, I always trusted you, so today wasn't any so special. It's nice to hear you say that, though. It tears my soul to say it, but did you make a good pair? I was about to say the same thing. Well then, that finishes up the test. Let's head back to the engineering building. Thank you both for all the great data. Your feedback should come in handy when I'm turning to think. Always glad to help. You plan on entering that data into the computer, right? Would you like me to help you organize all of it? Really? That'd be a big help, but... Are you sure you have the time? Aren't you busy with your preparations for the trade conference? Oh, wait. Toa's going to the trade conference? Yeah! Wow, I kind of need to go back and see the VOD of that, or just see the scene of you talking to Toa. I wonder who she. I remember she was talking to the phone. I think it was Angelica. I think, and she was talking about Class 7. Yeah, because I remember Class 7 was in that call. Ah, right. I haven't told you yet, have I? The truth is, the Imperial government requested I go along to help out the major players. As such, I'll be heading to Crossbell for the trade conference as an assistant to the Entourage. The Entourage attends to the Empire's representative during the meeting, right? And you're assisting them? Yeah, it'll mainly involve helping out with the paperwork and scheduling, I imagine. I don't think it'll be much help, to be honest, but the government did ask. Toa's received a ton of job offers from all over the country lately. Everyone's just waiting on her to graduate. The trade conference invite is the government's attempt to sweeten the deal. Unbelievable. Does that mean you're planning on moving into government work instead of the military? Oh, I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of doing this just to broaden my horizons. And apparently all of this is because of the trouble in Heimdall last month. The government took a real interest in how quickly and efficiently she could evacuate all the citizens. Well, that explains it. I say Class 7 ended up doing a lot more than I ever could have. I even had help from Angie and Crow, too. Even then, it was thanks to your instructions that we were able to split up and handle everything so efficiently. If you did decide to enter the military, I think you'd make a splendid commander. If they had a uniform small enough to fit her, at least. Hey, no teasing allowed! Either way, best of luck. I'm sure we'll be able to be in the middle of another field study by then, but I'll be praying that things go well for you. Thanks, Rean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is starting to look way too much like a sappy 10-mirror novella. Let me just step in right here and keep you two from stumbling into a badly written fantasy. What kind of novellas are you reading? Was it something I said? No, asking questions will only encourage her. To change the subject before this gets out of hand, thanks for helping us test the bike out again. This is for you. Volcanic Rain. Just glad I could help. See you later then, Rean. Good luck investigating the old schoolhouse too. Au revoir. You'll be the first person we ask if we need any more help. Hello, Rean Schwarzer of Class 7 speaking. It's Sarah. You know, you're knocking down those requests of the student council. Yeah, I made my way through several of them now, and I'm just getting started on the rest. Nice. I got something to talk to you about, so come along to the faculty lounge when you can. I'm not going to take it out of your grades if you don't show or anything. It's just a personal thing. Later. Did you even want to hear my response? Oh, well, I suppose I should get to go meet her in the faculty when I get a chance. Wow, so, yeah, she's going to Crossbow. Let me see. Alright, I got that, so let me see. Is there anything I need to get in terms of items, though? Oh, Ramsey. Oh, wait. Custard pudding. Go. Oh, I got Toa's profile done. Well, that's cool. How are my legendary ones? Alright, let me see if there's any bonds I need to be sure of. Oh, I should hang out with Laura. Yeah, that's just not thing. Oh, that's Stefan. Oh, yeah, he practiced consecutively with Machias. Oh, okay. Wow, I almost got done with year 2, class 3, 4, and 5. At this rate, Monica should actually pull it off today. It'll be awesome to see all her hard work pay off. Man, I'm too busy focusing on them to get any proper practice in. Come on, Monica, you got this. Oh, she's gonna do her thing. Okay, this is it. I got it this time. Monica's been making great strides with her swimming lately. She may even reach her goal for swimming 50 Argy today. Seeing her push herself like that every day makes me proud to be the one who coached her. I'm glad to hear it. She's been back to her usual self ever since her field study in Heimdall. Is something the matter? Nah, everything's fine. Is there anything else I can do to help? I think it'd be great to see her reach her goal too. Yeah, my thanks. Now then, why don't you go change into your swimsuit? Sure thing. Monica, today's the day you clear your 50 Argy goal. Are you prepared? Yeah, I won't let you down, Laura. That's the spirit. Green, your job is to swim alongside her to act as her lead. I'll be observing from the side of the pool. Thanks for helping me out. No problem. And so Monica began her 50 Argy challenge. Puff, puff and puff. You can carry this for the end, Monica. I know you can. Come on, you're almost there. Only 3 Argy left. 2, 1. She did it. Wait, was that it? Did I do it? You did it. You never even had to put your feet down either. Splendid work, Monica. I really did it, Laura. Monica's hard work had finally paid off and she cleared her initial goal. Every last member of the swimming club congratulated her on her achievement, even those who didn't believe she could do it. All of her hard work paid off. Thank you for being my assistant today, Rean. It was nothing. I'm just happy to see things are good between you and Monica again. That makes 2 of us. I now reconcile with both Monica and Fee, so I believe that I believe that we will continue to grow up from here on out. I hope that you and I will be able to keep supporting each other too. You can count on me. Alright, there's something with Sarah, right? Also should go to the store. Oh, it's for my thing, my special ops. Glad to see that you can make it, Instructor Makarov. Well, Mint's playing, so I can't exactly skip out on this. Right now, she's doing some final checks before the show starts. Please head inside. Oh, no. Here come the nerves. Okay, man, take deep breaths. Don't let your fear of failure make you fail. I must admit, even I'm rather nervous now that the day itself has come. Even so, I do not doubt for an instant that they will give us a splendid performance. They practice so hard. All they can do now is trust in Adios and believe in themselves. Hey, I almost forgot about the performance thing today. Can't miss out on a chance to spend time with Rosine. I gotta get some seats for us. What's Kay doing here? He's running around all restlessly too. This is the last place I thought I'd ever see him. Something's definitely up here. I decided to come to the concert since Bridget was going to be performing it. No reason to hang around the club if I can't focus on what I'm doing, right? Right, let's take a peek. But don't worry, as long as I play like I normally do, everything should work out fine. If Alan can put all his into it, everything he does, I can too. Okay, let's go talk to Sarah. Nyhart. It's been nearly half a year since you all entered this academy. Am I right to assume that you are all accustomed to it? I say so. We have some troubles along the way, but everything in Class 7 is finally getting along. We had some interesting new additions to the class, though. Instructor Nyhart. I hope you will perform to the full extent of your capabilities during your next field study. That's all. You are dismissed. Hold on a sec. Are they playing something? I don't know how long it was muted, but seems like everything's going smoothly with the student council. For the most part, yeah. Glad to hear it. I almost finished with another day's boring paperwork here. Want to skip this joint and head to town? You can treat me to a couple of beers for being such a dedicated teacher. Yeah, for some reason I ceased the school frowning on that. You never cease to entertain Reen. So Nyhart let it slip that he gave you guys some kind of special training last month. Wait, what are you? Oh, you must be in those swimming lessons. Exactly. I've been pretty pleased at how much all the guys have been improving their times. And then boom, I found out it's all because of Nyhart's meddling. I'm still fuming. Do you know how much crow I was eating when he bragged right to my face? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What's with the deal with those two? It's like they're locked on in some mortal struggle to outdo each other. Well, if that's how he wants to play it, the gloves are coming off. I'm going to hold special girls-only lesson. And you're just the man who's going to help me out. Why? But you just said it was girls only. Oh, but I need you, Reen. I need you to tell me all the juicy details about what Nyhart's been drilling you on. So you're free right now, right? I almost regret saying it, but I am. Splendid. Let's tear off our clothes and get into our swimming suits. So gather up all the girls and tell them to meet me at the gymnasium. I can't believe this. So what sort of training will we be doing here? It hasn't escaped my notice that only us girls are here too. What sort of training indeed? I'm more worried about the wandering gaze of a certain boy in our midst. Well, things happen. Listen up. Instructor Reen here is going to tell us all about the secret training Neihard decided to give the guys. Did you know he actually held a special workshop just for them? Doesn't it burn you that none of you were included? Not really. Knowing him, it was probably just needless exertion. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. He seems like a kind of guy who likes boring monologues and macho training sessions and that sort of stuff. Wow, why don't you tell us how you really feel? Alright, let's start with the so-called man-way method of his. What does that involve exactly? Ooh, that actually sounds pretty cool. The general idea behind the man-way method is that people put more effort into things when they can beat other people at them. First up, we'll have Reen and Mean Machine we'll have Reen the Mean Machine show us how it's done. Reen the Mean Machine. Go ahead and choose who you want to square off with. No, just Reen is fine, really. Okay, I kind of stuck here anyway, so might as well make the most of it. Elisa. How about Elisa? Would you mind going first? Me? Well, if you insist. Alright, there's our first match. Let's get this started then. Ready, and go! Oh. I thought it just goes automatically. Guess I wasn't much of a challenge after all. I don't know. You were hot on my heels the whole time. Now, Reen, you shouldn't fib just to avoid bruising her ego. Well, get back over here. We're not done yet. Not even close. So, what did Neihard have you guys do after this? Well, the first part was having us all go head-to-head like we did just now. After that, he pushed us to our limits, swimming the length of the pool with just 30 seconds of rest between laps. In terms of distance, I bet we ended up swimming around over 5,000 RK. That's crazy! Now that's what I call a long-distance swim. That sounds about right for the regular training session. Maybe for you, Laura. But yeah, the distance doesn't really bother me, but I just don't want to swim laps back and forth. Boring! How about we play tag? Oh? I'm up for it if the rest of you are. Sounds fun. I'm not opposed to the idea. Yeah, I just hope a certain someone doesn't use fun and games as an excuse to get all grabby. What? Relax, this is me you're talking about, not Crow. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, looks like everyone's up for a rousing game of tag. Woohoo! I'll be it first. And that was how a grueling training session devolved into pool games. Unfortunately for poor Reen, his hands did end up in the wrong place at the wrong time once or twice, earning him everlasting shame. However, he nobly persevered, and so it was that their novel training day came to an end. Hey. Okay, so I can hang out with someone else. Who should I? Okay, what are my options? We got Emma, Gaius, and Eustace, and Crow, and Millennium. You know, I haven't hung out with Eustace in a while, so maybe I should go do that. How's my link with everyone? Oh, actually, I could hang out with Crow. Actually, I'll hang out with Eustace. I want to hang out with him a little bit more. Hey, Eustace, I don't see you around here too often. Well, I just have some things I need to purchase. Oh, stuff for the writing club? Well, not exactly. Anyway, don't mind me, it's something of particular importance. Well, he's definitely got something on his mind. Well, I'm here, and I got some time to spare. Why not tell me what's up? I might be able to help you. You really do enjoy sticking your nose into other people's business, don't you? So your uncle in Bearheart sent you a letter then. He ran that one restaurant, right? Correct. It seems that you caught wind of the fact that we were involved in a terrorist attack during the summer festival, which caused him to get worried and sent you a letter. It just goes to show how much he really cares about you, huh? There was no reason for him to be concerned over something so minor. Especially as we rarely contacted each other up until now. Don't even try to hide it. You're happy about this, I can tell. Quiet. More to the point, I feel some remorse for causing him enough concern to feel the need to write. And so, as much as the pain will be, I feel as though it would be best to include a token of thanks along with my reply. Which explains why you're here. Find anything you think you like yet? Not quite. I don't even know where to start. What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just feel relieved, that's all. It's nice knowing that Rufus is the only person you're willing to let in your life. Always looking out for an opportunity to spout nonsense, aren't you? Putting your personal feelings aside for the moment. Now that I've told you, you need to help me find something for him. I was counting on it. The two of them proceeded to browse the store for something appropriate. After some searching, they found a rare brand of tea that Reem used to drink back home and decided to buy that. Apologies for taking up your time. Don't worry about it. I'm sure your uncle will be happy about this. One could only hope. Was that it? Ooh, okay, let's go. Alright, give me a second. I gotta do something. one more hangout. I think I'll use that with Millennium. Let's see. Yeah, she's in the 3rd floor. Hey, Reen! What's with the getup? It's our free day, so I got all dressed up to go shopping. You probably shouldn't be seen in public dressed like that. Why don't you just wear your uniform? Boo, that's no fun. Trust me, fun isn't the issue here. I'm kind of worried about leaving on your own. Mind if I tag along? Fine by me. What are you waiting for? Let's go! Only after you change into some clothes. Aw, I'm regretting letting you come with me already. And so, Reen joined Millennium on her exciting shopping adventure. What is this wacky music? Huh? I didn't think you'd be headed straight to the bouquet. Are you looking for new clothes? Oh yeah, I don't really have any normal clothes. I hope they got some cute stuff. I guess she's a girl. She got a girly side after all. Sure, let's go take a look at what they got. Ooh, hey, look at this. This is nice. Most of the stuff here doesn't seem like to fit you. I'm pretty sure there's a kids section over there you can check out, though. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna be huge soon enough. I got a bright future ahead of me. I'll admire your optimism, at least. How about this? Cute? I guess. You might want to look for stuff that matches how energetic you are, though. Oh, Lammy could totally wear this. She asked me a question and then proceeds to ignore me. Hey, I want to try this on. Try what on? Millennium showing Rena see-through camisole. Okay, no. Definitely not. No way. You're too young to wear something like that. Hey, what was with that reaction? I don't even know what just ran through your mind, do I? I'm older than you, so how am I the one getting bullied here? Rena and Millennium browsed through the store wares, buying everything she liked. After that, they returned to the dorm. Thanks for coming with me, Reen. It was pretty fun having you help. Nice to hear. We definitely bought too much stuff, though. You probably don't even need half of this. It's all good. Claire gave me tons of money to spend. What? Is it too heavy for you? Want me to bring our out Lammy to help? No, I'm fine. Phew, we're gonna need to teach this girl some common sense. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think that's everything, really. Oh, Reen, you made it. Hey, Elliot, you're looking kind of nervous. Is it that easy to tell? There are quite a few people here, so I can't really help it. Especially since I'm lead violinist now because of Hibble's accident. I can totally understand why you're nervous then. Good luck. Thanks. The front doors are locked. Once I start exploring the old schoolhouse, I'll not have any time else. So head on in. Alright, time to send out the call. I promise to take Crow and Millennium with me this time. But who else should I invite? Okay, we'll have Elisa. I think I'll have, Emma. And we'll have Eustace. I think that works, since I hanged out with him today. Huh, so this is what it looks like inside. And you say weird stuff happens in here every month? Yeah, just like I told you yesterday. This will be our fifth trip in, but we have no more of an idea of what we might find down there than you do. Yeah, there's no telling what could happen, especially after last month. True, coming across the massive red door was altogether unexpected. And Reen's sister ended up in danger because of it too. Yeah, I'm just glad she was alright. Huh, nobody told me about that. Anyway, let's get down to business. second here. That's okay, I'll get that fixed. Something broke on my desk, but it's okay. Anyway, let's get down to business. Don't worry, I'll cover you if it gets that rough down there. Chances are I'll need it. Alright, let's move. I'll give you a second here. Fifth floor is lit up on the display. Guess that means we should be able to descend to the next level now. Ooh, let me see. What kind of mechanisms at work here? Even after all these months, I can't make heads or tails of it. Huh? What's wrong, Short Stack? Something bugging you? Well, sorry, I have no clue how these things work. Would you stop being such a tease? Anyway, let's head on down. We come this far. Might as well want to what this new floor has in store for us. Oh yeah, let me get a piece of the action. Oh, I need to go here because floor 1 had
My turn.
My turn.
I can do this.
Here we go!
flying feline. We don't know. This we don't know. This we don't know.
This one's all ours.
Go!
Leave it to me.
My turn.
It's my turn. Analyzing.
My turn!
All right. Handsome and strong. I'm the total pack.
I'm the total pack.
Tokyo, let's get started.
Here we go! Retreat! Let's keep moving!
No, let's go to floor 5. So this is floor 5. Seems so. There's a strange sort of presence lingering in the air here too. Right, much like on the higher level above, the higher elements seem to be effective here as well. No surprises there. Huh, so it's the same as that ancient quarry back in Nord. That's so cool of you to sense stuff like that though. Know what's even cooler? Being able to control that giant silver thing you got. Good point. Really? Lammy! Alright, we got some exploring to do. You guys just leave this to me and Lammy. We'll smash through anything. We're counting on you then. This is a good chance to maybe even use the finds together, so maybe even trying out some combat links. Yay! It's hard to feel tense with Millennium here. Hey, it's better than everyone being on the edge, ready to jump at anything, right? Anyway, I'm ready to roll. Alright, careful down here, everyone.
All right, let's get exploring.
What in the world is that? Ooh, that's so weird.
Enemy sighted! Take my turn! Alright!
Leave it to me. Freeze! Get it?
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Come on, Lammy! Don't mess with us!
Defeat 8 enemies at once. Oh, let's go.
I did it!
Tokyo, let's get started!
Here we go!
Yeah, you're done.
Go!
My turn!
Here we go!
Yeah. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Here I go! Now!
Gotcha.
My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yggdrasil. Oh, I think I remember that one. Oh, it summons a sentient tree to skewer enemies. Okay, that's good. What the fudge?
Now's our chance! Let's smash him!
Here we go! All right.
Leave it to me.
Free!
Yes, sir! Now!
Gotcha!
Yeah! Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
My turn!
All right.
Yes, sir! Okay.
Go! We'll cut our own path.
Now's our chance!
My
Let's
turn.
smash him!
All right.
Okay. Gleam. My turn. Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Go! Now's our chance!
I'll help. My turn. Now's our chance!
Gotcha! Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Here we go!
Here I go! Yeah! Yay! Treasure!
Red pendulum.
Looks like we've still got a ways to go.
Got ways to go.
Tokinos, let's get started!
Leave it to me.
Go! Too slow!
My turn!
Yeah! Gleam.
Go!
My turn! Now!
Gotcha! All right.
Go!
Okay.
My turn. Handsome and strong. I'm the total package.
Here they come. Be careful,
My
everyone.
turn. Now's our chance!
I'll help.
All right.
Yeah.
My turn! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Here we go! Okay, I did it!
I did it!
Air Getlum fires a beam of
Please hold your applause.
Making progress.
Nicely done.
Let's go.
A matter of course.
Did not mean to do that.
This one's all ours.
Go!
All right. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's an insane
Gleam-
ability.
This is it.
Got it!
Here I go!
Here we go!
My turn.
It's my... Let's keep going.
Defense free. Let's go.
We'll have to fight our way through.
My turn.
All right.
It's my turn. Gleam.
My turn. Blow him away!
Here we go.
My turn.
It's my turn. Now.
Go.
I'm so sorry.
Go. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Come at me.
Go.
Yes, sir! Now's our chance!
Gotcha. Leave it to me.
It's my...
All right.
My turn. Now's our chance.
My turn.
Okay. Gleaming.
Here I go!
Go. Now's our chance.
Right back at ya! Yes, sir!
All right. See? I don't slack off all the time.
Let's go, Lemmy!
My turn. Now's our chance.
All right. Go get him.
Gotcha!
My turn.
Yes, sir!
Yeah. Gleaming.
Go. Now's our chance.
All right.
Might!
Go. Go. Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
Oh, there's the other level. There we go.
Whew, we're finally done.
Alright, this is gonna be a intense fight. Here we go. Oh my lord.
This one's nasty. Watch out.
Go! All right, let's do this! Flames, gavel on my blade!
Here I go! Come on!
Okay. Oh.
My turn.
Yeah. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Here I go!
Oh, thanks.
Are you all right?
My turn. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Here I
Thank you very much.
All right. That's not supposed to happen.
Oh, what the heck?
Watch out, this is a tough one. My turn. All right.
Leave it to me.
Flames, gavel on my blade.
It's my turn. Analyze. I'm sorry, everyone.
Go!
Thank you very much.
That's not supposed to happen.
Yes, sir!
Oh, thanks.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
All right.
Thank
Here
you
we go.
very much.
Now's our chance. Emma!
Leave it to me.
My turn.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm done for.
That's not supposed to happen.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh my god.
This one looks dangerous. Be
Here we
careful.
go. All right.
All right. Arcus.
My turn. That's for you!
It's my turn. Analyzing. Are you all right?
Thanks. Here we go.
It's my turn. Here.
Thanks. My turn. Now's a chance. Emma!
Leave it to me. Here.
All right.
Here we go.
Here.
Yes, sir!
Yeah.
Thanks!
Are you all right?
Thanks. My turn. Wait.
Are you all
Thanks!
Yes, sir! Okay.
Thanks!
My turn.
Here we go! Too slow!
Okay. Here.
Oh, thanks.
Here I go. Here goes.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Go!
Thank you very much.
That's not supposed to happen.
Okay.
Thanks!
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Here we go!
Sorry,
That's not supposed to
everyone.
happen.
My turn!
Thank you very much. I'm sorry,
Oh my
everyone.
gosh, this guy's
Go.
annoying.
Thank you very much.
I'm in trouble.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Ugh.
I'm done for. Oh, that one looks tough. This'll be
Go.
fun.
All right.
My turn.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Analyze.
My turn!
All right.
Here we go!
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Thanks!
Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh my gosh, stop!
That's not supposed to happen.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm done for.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Go! All right.
Leave it to me. Huh?
Here I go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay.
Here.
Here we go. Oh, no, you don't.
It's my turn.
Here we go. Wait.
It's my turn.
Thanks.
I'm done for.
That's not supposed to happen.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, I need to go back to the tile screen because I think I need Lisa to start off that fight. Oh wow, like there's Millennium in that.
turn. Go! Elisa!
Leave it to me. Right. You okay?
Thanks.
Yes, sir!
Go!
Yes, sir!
All right. All right. Arcus activate.
Here we go!
All right.
It's my turn.
Oh, thanks.
My turn!
My turn.
Go!
Right.
My turn! I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Right. Let's go.
Thanks! I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir!
Right. Let's go. Huh?
Thanks!
This is my secret weapon.
Too slow!
Leave it to me. Listen.
No.
Yes, sir!
Ooh, tasty.
Here we go!
Thanks.
Right back at ya!
Leave it to me.
Come on, Lammy!
My turn.
Thanks! Go!
I'm done for.
It's my turn.
Thanks!
Yeah, this is bad.
Go! Go!
I've got you. Right. Turn.
Too slow!
Yes, sir!
All right. Arcus.
My turn!
Here I go!
I can do this. Ooh, tasty.
My turn!
Oh, please.
No, that's not supposed to
I'm
happen.
done for.
My turn!
Thanks!
It's my turn. Arcus?
Oh, thanks. No, that's not supposed to happen.
Yes, sir!
Oh, thanks.
It's my turn. Turn. Go!
Yeah, this is bad.
Delicious!
That's not
Are
supposed
you
to happen.
kidding me?
Here I go!
Thanks.
I'm done
Oh
for.
my god.
No. Be careful, this one looks
isn't-
strong.
Here we go. All right.
It's my turn.
Come on, Lammy!
Right. You okay? Right.
Thanks.
Thanks!
Go.
All right.
Yes, sir!
Oh, tasty.
Go.
Leave it to me.
Here I go!
My turn. Let's.
It's my turn.
Oh, thanks.
I'm in trouble.
All right.
I'm done for.
I can't.
Thanks!
No.
That's not supposed to happen.
I'm sorry, everyone.
This
Here
is a
I
bad one.
I'm done for.
Ugh.
This one's nasty. Watch out.
Here we go.
I can do this.
Go!
Gotcha.
My turn. No more chance! To you, bro!
Gotcha. All right.
Come on, Lammy!
It's my turn.
Oh, thanks.
Go.
Leave it to me. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
I can do this.
Oh, thanks.
Here I go!
Here we go.
Hang in there. You okay?
Here I go!
Right.
Leave it to me. Now.
Gotcha!
It's my turn.
Thanks, yes, sir!
No.
My turn!
Thanks.
Go. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, this is bad.
Thanks.
That's not supposed to happen.
I'm done for.
My turn.
Oh, thanks.
Go. I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn.
No!
My turn.
Thanks. I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Thanks.
That's not supposed to happen. This one's nasty. Watch out.
My turn.
I missed.
I can do this.
I missed.
Here I go.
All right.
Go.
Oh my.
My turn. Wait.
My turn.
I'm sorry, everyone.
That's not supposed to happen.
I can do this.
That's okay. I need some anti-freeze thing or prevent
I
freeze.
can't. I'm done for. I can't.
Kill me.
No.
Oh, this guy is so annoying. Probably like one of the worst bosses yet in this game. Okay, let's see.
Oh, that one looks tough.
Leave it
This'll
to
be
me.
fun.
Yeah, you're done.
Come on, Link.
You okay?
Thanks.
Right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Thanks.
Thanks. My turn.
Thanks. You okay? You okay?
That's not supposed to happen.
It's my turn.
Thanks. Go.
Oh, thanks.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
I'm done for. Not here. I can't.
Thanks.
Thanks. All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is bad. That's not supposed to happen.
I can do this.
Thanks!
You okay?
Thanks!
Right. I'm done for.
My turn!
Oh, thanks. Go!
My turn!
Thanks. Right. Turn.
My turn.
Thanks. You okay?
Thanks!
I'm done for.
My turn!
I'm all fired up now.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Thanks.
Thanks. Right back at ya.
I'm sorry, everyone.
That's not supposed to happen.
This might be bad.
Thanks!
Right.
Thanks!
Thanks. You okay?
Thanks! My turn!
Oh, thanks.
Too
That's not supposed to happen.
Done for.
My turn! I'm sorry, everyone.
Wow, this is actually an annoying boss because I don't have.
This one's nasty. Watch out. My turn. Yeah, you're done.
I can do this.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Here we go!
I can do this. My turn. Oh, please.
My turn!
Right.
Go!
It's my turn.
My turn! Too slow!
Yeah, you're done.
It's my turn. Ha!
Go!
It's my turn.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks. You okay?
Thanks!
Leave it to me.
Right.
Too slow!
I'm done for. Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Right. My turn. Yeah!
Oh, thanks.
I can do this.
Thanks!
Here I go.
Too slow!
I can't. Ooh, tasty.
Go! won't give up.
Ooh, that's good. That's not supposed to happen.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Here I go!
Oh, thanks.
Oh, please! Here I go!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Not here. Huh?
Thanks.
All right. Eat that.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yes, sir!
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, that's I did it!
Please hold your applause.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
A matter of course.
Oh, whew, glad that's over. That was an annoying boss. Man, I wasn't expecting something like that just to pop out of nowhere. I didn't have any trouble linking with my Arcus, so I call this field test a rousing success. Maybe it's because I got Lammy, but I don't seem all that tough. It didn't seem all that tough. Well, you both proved reliable, and that's what counts in the end. Still, the guarding of each successive floor seems a bit more powerful than the one before. We'll need to exercise caution if we intend to continue our investigations. Oh, I agree. Still. There's no tremor this time. Huh? What tremor? Yeah, there was a tremor down here last time, and then a red door showed up. Huh, really? Doesn't seem like anything's happening this time, though. Well, we're sitting here looking at the dead end, so let's get out of here already. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's probably evening by now. Let's head out and then keep eyes peeled for anything that looks different, just in case.
Take him out! Go!
Yes, sir!
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
My turn.
Here I go!
My turn. Go get him!
Gotcha!
Right.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Here I go! Now!
Gotcha!
Here we go!
It's my turn.
All right.
Here we go!
My turn. It's my turn.
All right.
Go!
I can do this.
Here I
go! Okay.
Okie doke, let's get started!
Leave it to me. Go get him!
Gotcha! Right! Go!
Here we go!
My turn! Now!
Gotcha! Hey, am I getting paid to babysit this kid?
Hey, I'm not a kid!
Oh, we're almost there.
Ha! Bring it on! My turn. Now's our chance!
I'm good!
Go finish!
My turn. Leave it to me.
Now!
Gotcha!
It's my turn.
My turn!
All right.
Now!
Gotcha!
Hey, Hey, am I getting paid to babysit this kid?
Hey, I'm not a kid!
I did it!
Nicely done.
There we go. Huh? It sure got cloudy while we're in there. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, it looks like a storm's on the way. So Sharon's hunch turned out to be true after all. At this point, I shouldn't be even surprised. Still, that wasn't even surprisingly normal for this place. I didn't like that red door this time. Yeah, I kept looking our way back just to be sure, but nothing really looked conspicuous. Give me a second. Okay. Maybe there's another piece of internal logic to the old schoolhouse that caused that door in the suit of armor to appear. I could believe it. That does seem to follow what we know. Actually, that reminds me of something George said the other day. After all the time he spent with it, he doesn't seem to understand how that thing was able to move in the first place. So even George. Yeah, whatever technology was used to make that armor, he's never seen anything like it. And if George can't make heads or tails of it, it must be like nothing else out there. Yeah, sounds kind of like Lammy. Even I don't know how he moves around. Not that I sense any pressing concern on your part. Oh, and it's raining. Whoops, I guess we stood around chatting for too long. We better head back back before we get hit with a full shower. Yes, that sounds best. Alright, we'll leave the rest of you, fearless leader. Why do people think I'm some kind of leader? So this is the place Gramps was talking about, huh? It does seem like there's gotta be something here, but I don't think force alone is gonna cut it. Millennium? Millium? Sorry, coming. Fee. Oh, just Fee. Oh, Fee, Marcus, and Toa. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. That boss fight really tired me out, so I think we'll pick this up back tomorrow. But yeah, this has been. We have 2 new students, and we have a field study on Horizon that's going to be crazy. So thank you guys for watching up to this point in the VOD. If those on YouTube, if you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD is up. If you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch or follow the socials that are in my Twitch and YouTube profile bio, including the Discord server. If you join, you'll be notified when I'm live and when the VOD is up and what my stream schedule will look like. But until then, guys, I'll be back with this tomorrow again. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this game a lot, actually. And I'm glad that I'm on the side of like enjoying this series, of this arc at least in the Trail series, because I know people are mixed up about this a lot. But so far, I'm enjoying it. But until then, guys, stay safe and stay healthy out there. Until next time, see ya.